If you're like me, Google Earth is a little bit new to you. I've never used it before, but something that I found very helpful was place marks because it gives you a spot that you can see. Kids can use this as a project, but for you to just have a basic marker of where things are and give a little description is very helpful. So if you just Google Earth, you will get to Google Earth. I know it's a little weird, so go ahead and click that top part. What we're aiming for is a project first, because then we can put some place markers. I like doing the project part because you can come back to it. So over on this toggle side, again, you can open up and see. It's easier. It has the word, or if that's to the side, you're going down to the projects there. Now, I have one that I already did of Pennsylvania railroads. I will probably be able to Google some of these just so you can see it. There's my couple railroads in Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania, that's why. So going to see a couple things. You can just drag across here and then you can see some of my markers there. But what we're going to do is in that project, we're going to make some place marks. So I'm just going to create a new project and I'm just going to create it in Google Drive, which is great, wonderful, set up already. Now I'm going to name this project, let's say railroads again. So it's a little bit easy and I can give a description for my viewers there. Now, how do you actually go about putting a place mark so you can mark a place so kids know exactly where it's at? New feature is what you want, and pretty easy, add place mark. Okay, so when I hit add place mark, it's either I can select a location, like if I can see it and I know exactly where it is, like Altoona right here, I could click that, or I'm going to go back here. I can actually go in, let me delete that because we don't need that. Or when I do add place mark, what I really like, oh, sorry about that, is the search. Okay, so search, I can search anywhere in the world. So let me just click that. You can see some of the previous ones that I've done here, but yeah, Strasburg Railroad, that's where I'm going. So I'm going to click that and it's going to pull it up on the map, show me exactly where it is. Great. And now I can see a little description of what it is, where it's at, a little description the internet would have for me. And the easiest part for me is I just can click add to project. So look at that. Now I have it in my project. I can choose what it looks like. Maybe I want a star. Maybe I want a hiker. Maybe I just want the default thing there. I can choose a different size. Hey, I want to make sure the kids can see it. And I'm going to change the color to a nice, let's go red. Okay, so there it is. Now, what I really like about this placemark feature is I can click my own description by clicking replace. And now I can put a picture of my own. If I have a picture of me standing at that railroad, I can put a description right here and say, hey, this is local. You can put a description in my project that I did before. I put a description of a song that we were using in band, and it is written about the Strasburg Railroad. So it's just great to kind of be able to pull more information in about that. Again, you can add a picture from there if you want. There's a couple other things here that you can do, but there you go. And now if I go back, I now have that marker right there at that railroad, which is fantastic. So that is how you make a place marker. If you have several, you can actually go through and look at a couple of the other features there, but that is how you add a place mark.